Whoa, look out. Incoming. Wow, 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 wow. Webcam. Wow. There we go. Perfect. It's back. We made coffee live. It happened. Made coffee live. Everyone should be drinking coffee. That's probably what you want to do. Coffee Cam 5000 intact. In fact, I just bought a new camera. I think I'm going to have like 14 cameras hooked up to this in general. One for me, Monkey Cam. I have another one pointed at me for when I do zooming with Michael, and then I'm gonna have like a coffee cam, all the cameras, so many cameras. Who doesn't want thousands of cameras at their face? But we know what time it is. It's time to take that freshly brewed and beautiful coffee and share it with the world, aka myself. But good morning to everyone. Jeffrey in the chat, Alfrey, Carlo, David in the chat. Hello to Perth. I want to go to Perth. That sounds awesome. TT. Lashlan, how's it going, buddy? Sir John, welcome. Scooby-Doo, how's it going? Hey, Mortal, how's it going? Lots of people chiming in early on the chat. If you haven't dinged that follow button, I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers by my birthday, which is still 4 months away, but I'm pretty sure I'll make it, hopefully by then. We'll see. But we know what to do. Soundbite time, coffee time. I think this is the coffee I got is from El Diablo Coffee. You can bang coffee in the chat. But I think it's Tony's, I want to say. It was just roasted about a week ago. From Poland. What up, Poland in the house? Beautiful quad. Bam. Just so fresh. So good. All right, cool. I just got back from presenting at a internal conference. Hanselman, I think, tweeted about it. Our Ready event, where all the Microsoft people, they all come together, like sales and marketing and development and all these different sort of areas, and did a Xamarin and Azure session there. Focused more on the core technology and sharing code with .NET everywhere. Hey Gareth, how's it going, buddy? So that went really well. Whoa, it's 007, 0007. Boom. Travi in the house. Iowa. Whoa, Iowa. I feel blessed. CPayati, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So the session went great. It's one that I had done at Ignite, so that session's online, just with some more customer internally roadmappy type stuff, but not too much. It was mostly just my Ignite tour, which you can totally find. I believe that, Gareth, that making coffee live on the stream is the new thing. So it's a new thing, at least on my stream. Because here's the thing, is I end up going and I make the coffee, and that's the countdown. That's the 5-minute countdown. Is like I got the water ready, and then I have to make it, but I go in the other room. So now I can just come in here, pour it, blah, 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 go to town. But I mean, it is the fact that there's, like, if you point down, it's like I got all sorts of electronics and shenanigans, just like multiple keyboards for no reason. Gotta have 2 keyboards. If you don't have 2 keyboards, what are you doing in life? So cool. There we go. Today on the stream is something unique. I was at this internal event and someone was chatting with me, and they said, we have teams all over the globe, really distributed all over the globe. And they said one of the challenges they face is that, oh, there you go, wireless cam. I think stream wireless cam. I think that the Elgato has like a different one. I was thinking about setting that up. I was bringing the coffee in. So here's the funny thing, Gareth. So this keyboard is for my Surface Book, which is what I screen mirror. This one is for my streaming computer. Although I could probably do something like that to go back and forth. Maybe I'll do. I've always heard synergies a little bit. Well, I don't know. I've used it way back in the day. But if you got recommendations, Gareth, you let me know if that's the go-to. So the problem is we work really globally. We're spread out everywhere. And they said what they want to have is a shell app, not a Xamarin form shell, but a shell of an app. Okay. I drew it. This is me drawing, right? I drew it. They want to have a shell. Right there. A shell of an app. And then they want to have modules there that are nougatized. And each of these modules are basically their own self-contained app. Because they have different teams all over the globe and they want them to work on their segment of the app, but at the same time, like, do other stuff. So anyways, I have like this grand vision. Look at this drawing, ready to connect. That's where I was at, Microsoft Ready, of stuff, UI and NuGets and stuff. And I even write Mayur's name because Mayur probably knows how to do this. So that's how I was going. Hey, Glenn, how's it going, buddy? Far off friend. Believe in Australia, maybe New Zealand, somewhere. Telepresence cameras. Is that the thing they use when they walk around the conferences all over the place? I got that much money. So the problem is I can't spend it. Australia. Top them one to you. There we go. Why didn't Australia? What time is it in Australia? Actually, I have it on my phone. Please hold, because it's important since I work so globally. I have Melbourne on the map, 10:13 a.m. Valencia, Spain, 12:13 a.m. Love Valencia. Great place. All right, so we're going to componentize these apps. This is my goal, is I want to figure out how to create these componentized apps where you have a base app and then little apps that plug into the app. I don't know if that makes any sense. Time zones, man. Time zones are, I see my time zones. 2 o'clock, they messed up. 3 o'clock, can't do it. Telepresence is a brand by Cisco. When you walk into a meeting room and you see those big Cisco cameras. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Cool. I'll have to look into that. Telepresence. Look at that. So that's our goal today. Now, I think that what I want to do is figure out how to componentize. I have this in my mind of what I want to do. And we'll see if this is possible. Do I have internet over here? What's going on over here? Seeing if I am connected. Yesterday. There we go. I'm connected. Okay, cool. All right. Let's head over to my Surface. Surface. Oh, 31 people in the chat. Welcome everyone to the chat room. That's pretty great. I'd love to see you here. All right. Music should be coming through. Audio seems to be coming through. I think we're good. Okay, so ready to learn. I need a ready to learn button.
This is enough to scare me to go update my LinkedIn profile and look for another job.
That's kind of what I thought originally. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this into my component. Where's my... Where's my Bluetooth at? There we go. Bluetooth, wake up. All right, so these Bluetooth. I need to probably get a normal non-Bluetooth. Why do you have Bluetooth, James? It's silly. So I want to have a component app. All right, so then there's going to be, would MEF work? MEF, as we all know, MEF, not to be confused with MEF, the Managed Extensibility Framework. I'm pretty sure it's not available in Xamarin apps. They do have MEF for .NET, or for .NET Windows Store apps. MEF. I haven't done MEF forever. I have no idea if, I highly doubt that we support that. Now, because I know none about MEF. It seems like not what I want. Lightweight extensible applications. Well, application will discover and use extensions with no configuration required. It also lets extension developers. It's not really extension. MEF support for this. You can't really dynamically load code. Yeah, I guess you could use something like that. I don't know. But I don't think that's what I want to do. What I want to do is I'm going to create a component app and then modules that are testable sub projects themselves. So there's like a component app and then a module. And the idea is that you would ship the sub modules as NuGets up that the main app could consume into the application. That's sort of the goal, but it's not dynamically loading anything. The idea is that you have just a single application that is loading these modules that teams could work on. So when you scaffold out a Xamarin Forms application, specifically with Xamarin Forms, that's the goal, is I think what we want to do is we're going to create a component and then loading existing asterisks. So the idea is to load not on demand, but to load existing libraries. So the use case that they had was there's 5 teams and each of them work on a different self-contained component of the app, and the app comes together. Think of like not a WhatsApp, but what's the one in China and Japan? WeChat? Yeah, WeChat. The one that has like all the apps inside of it, right? So they're little components that are submodules. So the idea is that this main app knows about those submodules and can load them up into the user interface. And then the submodule parts have all of the user interface, any of the code that is required to run it, and can get access to the navigation too. So let's get rid of that bar. So I think at a high level, what I want to do is start grouping stuff. So what we're going to do, get rid of this bar, get out of here. So I'm going to create a new folder. Oh, we're going to call it main app. Oh, I know the Glenn. Do you have any, Gareth asked if you have any support for dynamically loading. The problem with dynamically loading on iOS is that it breaks their, breaks it. You're not allowed to do that. On Android, you could do that. You could ship some DLLs down, I guess, if you really wanted to. The K370 keyboard. What do I have? K800. That's what I have. I do have that one. It's my Logitech one. That's good. This is the Microsoft one, but I need the little dongle, I think. Services. Which teams look after services like GPS and HTTP? It's a good question. I think each of those would be their own componentized sections, to be honest with you, Huntley. I think that you would probably have some common modules. I think that's what I want to. So like in here you have like some common code, right? And then you have submodules. Submodules. So here, these are the main apps that'll always live here. And then common code, you might have like, let's go into a .NET Standard library and we'll call it, let's see, component app dot shared interfaces. I'm just going to call it shared interfaces. That's going to be the one thing that's shared between everything. There we go. Okay. And then you might have like add a new project component app.services. Let's see. Hold on. Huntley's typing fast. He's typing fast. It's fast and frantic. UI component is pretty Well, they said that it couldn't be done. They're like, we couldn't figure out how to do it. So that's the main thing that we want to do first. And then I think that we want to think about the shared interfaces and the shared services next. Jeremy Thake, my good friend Jeremy Thake, loves Office, loves SharePoint. Jeremy Thake. Love that, Jeremy Thake. Any reason you dev on Windows and not Mac with Xamarin? I'm a Windows PC type of guy. I just love me some Windows. And I also do a lot of wacky multi-targeting stuff that isn't in VS Mac just yet. But I have my Mac over there. So, Jeremy Thake, Microsoft forces employees to advertise. That's actually false. They don't force us to advertise any Windows stuff. I just happen to be a Windows developer all my life. Yeah, that's a good question, Huntley. I think, well, what they were talking about as far as the apps is that each module would be shipped to NuGet and then consumed by the main app, and then they would be updated. So the question is, like, does each app have their own services, or are they going to be like, this is our geolocation service, this is our HTTP service? Like, what do they want to do? Like, this is my Cosmos backend, or this is my SQLite storage. It didn't seem like they didn't talk about it too much. It seemed like they just had like their own components. But let me do some folders. I'm gonna say module 1, module 2. So, and then I'm gonna have test app, and then I'm gonna have, because they also wanted to be able to test their component without, they wanted to test their component separately. That's a good thing. It may be a good idea to duplicate services to allow team autonomy. I think that's what they were going with. I'd have to ask him specifically on it, but there has to be something shared, some sort of interface at a high level, but it could be that no dependencies are on anything. However, you would need to at least align at a high level your NuGet package dependencies. So if multiple people are using, let's say, SQLite, you're going to have to at least synchronize your packages at that certain level in the main app that's getting run. I think that makes sense. Australia crew in the house. Wow, 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 wow. I guess is it Saturday there or Sunday? Wait, or Friday? Is it Tuesday there already? When is it? Saturday morning. One Saturday morning. Okay, so what I think we want to do is we're going to go in and we're going to create a new project. We're going to create a new app, cross-platform, and we're going to call this new sub modules. Just like that. The world is different places. This is a true, it's a true thing. Module 1. Boop. And this will be actually a blank app. That's my goal. But, oh. What did I just do? Excuse me? Open? What did I just do? Submodules. Oh. New product. Okay, so this should be component app dot submodule module 1. Stick my tongue out. Yeah, so we, Huntley, are talking about, well, I mean, if I'm pulling in SQLite, it would be just the DLLs, right? Whoa, Kim is on a plane from Seattle. You didn't even say hi to me? That is rude and not okay. Not okay. I don't even have a thing for that. Rude, Kim. Rude. classic. So submodule 1. So I think it's like anything else. So I think it's like if you were to bring in just the source code as a dependency, it wouldn't be an issue, right? It would be fine. Yeah. Okay, so where's this get created at? Not in the right folder. That's definitely a bug. Okay, so that needs to go. What is happening here? There was lots of snow. You definitely were you here for Ready? I presented today at Ready. Thanks for saying hi. Rude. Alright, so if we put this here, come on. Oh. Boop. Okay, that's all there. This is just organization, I guess, huh? So this goes there. That goes there. So, that's the module that's shared. But at the same time, what we actually want to do is I called it wrong. Test app. Okay, so I should probably like zoom in for everyone. There you go. All right, so we have component module 1, Android test app. But what we need is an Android library.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Jeremy, thank you. Thank you. Think to the thank. Okay, so we're gonna put this into module 1. This is gonna be called module 1.android. And then we're going to create, we're just going to start with one module. Well, if you subscribe, you'll get other things. So use that Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime subscribe, get those emotes. Money goes to charity. So then what we want to do is create an iOS library. Module 1 dot. Bye, Kim. Have a great flight. It's a nice long flight. Do it. iOS. Boom. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to change this so it's not .android. It should be .droid for the namespace. And boop, boop. Because that would be bad news bears for everyone. There you go. R2 just subscribed again, coming in hot. I love it. Nothing is impossible. I like this module 1 dot shared. Okay. I should just call this module 1. Rename. There we go. Module 1. There's iOS, Android, this. That looks good. What does our Android app do? .droid.android. Okay, cool. All right. So the idea here, at a high level, is we want, let's delete this for now, is we want this test app, okay, here. So I'm going to delete all this junk. coming up with names. Okay, so here's module 1. All right. These are my test apps. And then what really needs to be done is that inside of this app doesn't need to be there. Mm-hmm. No, I see. Yeah, I guess. We have that app there. I'm trying to think of the structure. So this is the test app that needs to generate, but this doesn't need to have an app at all. Here. So I think what I want to do is the test app is like self-contained. Why is it so hard for this thing to put it in the right folder structure? Folder structure kills me. Okay, so what I want is I want rename. I want this to be called module 1. And then I want this to go in here. And I want module 1, delete. Do that. Oh, nope. Module 1 dot Android test app. Boom. Okay, so then rename module 1 dot and iOS test app. There we go. Oh, jeez, I can't spell. Okay. And then I also want a module 1 dot test app. All the assemblies. There we go. You know what, too? I'm gonna hold on. I want to. I'm gonna try some filters on my microphone here. So I'm gonna add noise suppression. Let's see if this. I want you to let me know if this is better or not. And noise gate. All right. How does my audio sound now? F2 to rename. Oh, I gotta right click, man. Does my audio sound better now? Question mark, exclamation point. Who knows? Question mark. Kind of curious. Haven't been messing around in OBS with those settings. So then. Oh, it does sound better. Okay, good. I was like, there's all these settings inside of here. Okay, so then I'm going to open in VS Code because that's where we edit solution files. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right, so that's good. That's good. Module 1, module 1, module 1. Slash module1.android slash test app. Got it. Module 1 slash module 1, module1.android slash android. Module 1 slash. Perfect. Okay, cool. That looks correct. Okay, cool. Let's see if this is gonna work. Seems the same. Yeah, good. All right, because I think it's really, really, really low. Like there's some noise back and whatnot. But oh, I messed this one up. Remove. See what I did wrong. Remove. Okay. Add existing project. that one. Add existing project. Test project. And then module 1. Okay. Oh. Add existing project. iOS module 1. Okay, cool. Beautiful. So, in the world. So here, the idea is that these projects, this is the test project, and this test project, delete that, boom, delete that, boom. This takes a reference to submodule 1. Boom. This also takes a reference to module 1, but this also takes a reference to us. Oop. Also to Android. Oop. All right. Pizza time. Cool. Yeah, Nick, see ya. Have a good one. Yeah, that'll all be recorded. I export to YouTube too, so at some point it takes a little bit of time. Okay, so that's this. Now these are the libraries that I want. So I'm going to add this submodule. Or more coffee happening here. 2 cups of coffee. Coffee. So this one only needs to know about the submodule component. There. Doesn't care about anything else. The same thing here. This one needs this reference to here. Perfect. Right? So then, if I was to look at this app over here, I could say that this is coming from module 1, exclamation point. So, we also need to have some sort of shared interface. So we're going to call this iModule. And yeah, this iModule should have a, well, we also need to put Xamarin Forms in everything. Look at our NuGets. Oop. All those. See if it's going to do it. Almost did it. I think what we need to do is...
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
What we want to do is we want to make sure that we just followed Kiki D, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We want to get rid of, we want to install these modules. Let's make sure we're compiling against the same version. 9. Did we fix this bug where it crashes the IDE? Maybe. Okay. Then we have Android properties. I'm on it. I'm doing it. Compiling. We need to change the Android stuff just to make sure everything is doing it against the same SDK version of Android. That would be really cool is if you had some sort of, I don't know, config file that was like synchronize this between everything. Is that in there? Oh. Nope. What I need to do is I need to install this in my Android apps. Where that it doesn't. All that. Support libraries. Oh, here we go. Just them. Boop. Mm-hmm. It's just Android support libraries. The best thing to do with Android support libraries is go 28 fixes a whole bunch of stuff, surprisingly, but you gotta get there first. And once Xamarin Forms targets 28 and Essentials targets 28, all these good things, it'll be muy bien. Now we just gotta wait to see what happens. Install. You try to do like one at a time, it doesn't really like that. You gotta do like all of them. Eventually Android X will solve some of that. Really excited. I got a whole bunch of new streams set up and new stuff coming in this weekend. Real excited. I won't be on tomorrow though. Be aware if you're on the stream. I'm not going to be on tomorrow just because I got it doing a little travel. Probably like since we have a 3-day weekend here in the States, I can kind of mess around a little bit. We'll see. Monday or Sunday or something. You got this. All right, we did it. Install it in all these. Here we go. Install. Do it. I accept all my licenses. Do it. Okay. Cool. It's doing it. It's doing it. Packages. Updating. Good to go. This would be the hardest part, kind of working in the module space with the dependencies in NuGet, just because you got to keep them all up to date, you know? So what we want to do is have a module. So what you want to do is you want to have a interface. So we want to have a page, which is start page. Just I layout, visual element, I page controller. You probably want to set the, kind of curious if each page requires if you need a start page, you're going to navigate to it. I guess you're going to be in control of navigation. Give it an I navigation. And then
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
What did I just do wrong? Oh. Phoenix! Fire Wings. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Getting to my goal, isn't it? So I need that, and then probably like string, like icon. I guess I could be part of the start page, but I'll just do string title. So we would like set the navigation, get the start page, and then navigate to the start page. Be the idea from what I've seen, but you should also have the main navigation so it could pop back and forth from it. Think like wherever it's at internally, what we're going to kind of go with. So, if I look here and I say, okay, I want add this to, this is like at the highest level. So this will be in everything but the services in general. Oh, wait, that's not right. Well, what am I doing? So in this instance, this needs to be everywhere. So paired interfaces. It'd be nice if I could just add this one interface to everything. It'd be a nice. Now I gotta go do this for every single one. Add this here. Interfaces. Okay. Here for my module, I want interfaces. Add interfaces. Interfaces? That's interesting. Whoa, this is also interesting. Why is this? Why is that not package references? Get out of here. Get out of here, non-package references. We don't want you no more. There we go, much better. But the Android one is fine, of course, is it? Alright, that's definitely installed. Okay, so everything has it, and then I'd probably also want these to be here. And these in theory would be like NuGet packages that I would add to everything. I would NuGet it up. I can't believe that. That's terrible. I don't know. I'm gonna go file a bug. So, in this instance of this test project, paired interfaces. Okay, so the idea here is that this module one would return a new class module. Boop. This would be a public class. You could make these internal and you could do a bunch of other stuff, right? And then you could do that. You could do that type of stuff if you wanted to, but we'll just go from there. I think my mic is a little low too. Maybe I'll pump it up just a little bit. There we go. This would be an I module. Okay. And then, whoa, what just, oh, I just did a bunch of stuff. Okay, so this would be, I guess you could do type of, huh? Like a type, like a page, instead of just creating a new page, it would just be the type. How do I do that thing? How do I do that thing? We have this thing and this thing. Target type. Item. Target type. What's a target type? Target type. Target type. And it's not really a page, it's just like start page type. Boop. Then you could do type of main page, like that. So we're not creating it. And then if I had like module 1, and then if I wanted to, I could do a have a navigation. I'll say this is a public navigation get private set. That looks good. So then this thing, this icon, could be something such as this. So see here. So I go here and I say, give me an icon. Icon. Let's do that. I don't know. IC view module. The idea is that we could potentially put these modules into this submodule, right? So I could be like, boom. And this app controls all the Android resources that are there. And iOS will say add, just put like a, just be, at 2x. At 3x. Then, oh, maybe high DP. There we go. Okay. So like, the idea here, we can delete these classes. Like if I needed custom code for iOS and Android in this, it could call it. That's the idea for having these separate libraries. So really what needs to happen is like I need to add this Android as a module here. And also, yeah. Also here for iOS, we'll add a module for iOS. Oh, that's Android. Whoops. What did I just do? Okay, why did it let me add that? That's not good. Okay, so module iOS, shared components. That's good. Did I add the test app in here? Boom. Okay. Cool. And for Android, I need to add in the test project. Cool. Got it. Okay, so we have not a main activity. Oh, this would be a main activity for this test app. So if I go into this, what is it mad about? Something. Go into this app. This is just this app in general. So if I set this as my startup package, and I do, let's say here, And my main page, which is here. Okay, and then what I would do is I could do like aspect equals aspect fit, aspect fill. Okay, so that's good, but ideally, yeah, so that should come from there, that should come from there. That's cool. And then what I can do is I should be able to be like, okay, what I want is a var my module boop module 1. This didn't delete that. That's weird. Okay. Definitely have some. Okay, so this should be test project. I don't know why it's test project. This should be rename test app. Okay, and then test app. And then in here, components based apps. Yes, that's the goal here. We'll see if I can crack the code. But this should be then module 1.testapp. There we go. That is better. And then that's going to live again. There's my module. Boop, boop. Now you could use some IOC container or something crazy like that, right? But what I want to do is go into my steal the code. Steal the code. Dot start page type, and then I could do something like Danuski asked if I tried XAML Studio for Xamarin XAML yet. I don't think he added support for it yet. I'm already working with him on it though, unless he added it recently, but I have it installed, I'm pretty sure. But did he add support for it? Because last time I checked, he hadn't done that yet. So we're still working on some stuff. So here we create a new navigation page. We start that thing. Do like page equals main page equals page. Cool. Well, it's because he didn't add support for it, because it only was UWP applications, so that's what the issue was there. So his request on his board for the XAML thingy was to add support for it, I think. So I'd worked with him for a while now. Okay, so we set that as our startup. Let's run it. Okay, so that can't happen. That's good. Module 1. Just need to change a lot of these names, I think. Oops. There we go. Let's go to iOS. Where's our application? Oop. Cool. That should fix that up. I think I gotta clean. Clean and rebuild. I think it should light up my droid rename. Yeah, I don't know why that thing didn't delete. That's a little upsetting. There's my app. There's my thing. That's definitely there. Module 1.test app. Module 1.test app. Lean. So, what is it yelling about? What are you yelling about? Wonder if my module 1 no, it doesn't have it there. That's good. Test app just has the app. All right, that's okay. They're mad at me. Module 1.android, iOS, app. What it yells at me about. Are you mad? What? The namespace module 1 already contains definition for test app. Already contains module 1. Oh, that's it. feel like it's not like it already contains the name for test app. Why is it so upset at me? What am I doing wrong? Component.app. Module 1.test app, module 1.test app. All looks good. What did I do wrong? The namespace module 1. It's like I have a duplicate somewhere. But I don't. It's right there. Oh, should it be deleted? Oh. Be .test app. Yeah, it's gonna delete all your things, whatever you put in there. See what you tried to put. Let me see. Hold on, let me go to the chat.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Can't see. It's already gone. Unseen. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, buddy. This seems like it should be correct. Module 1.test app. Module 1.test app app. That's smart. Yeah, that makes more sense. Because not the namespace, it's the class. Yep, there you go. Let's rebuild. High five.
It should also read that I crushed it from 2013 to present.
All right, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I think, at least. We'll see if this goes or not.
Nothing is impossible!
All right, let's see. Our emulator started, so that's good. All right, let's see what it's doing. Because the other thing that we'd want to do, okay, so if this works, this means that all these things will work, ideally. And then what we can do is we can put that module 1 into our component app, okay? And then we can create additional modules based off of it. Like there's definitely a bunch of scaffolding here, but you could probably create a template, right? Like a T4 template, however you do that, and be like, new module, new module, new module. That would be pretty slick to do. Build, 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 build. That's what I think, at least, is if I have it architected correct, right? So that means that this test app is just like throwaway, but it means that it's using the same code that the main app would use, and the main app would only use these 3 modules here in general, and then anyone else could share the interfaces or the services or anything in between. That's the main idea, I think. As long as my assumption, and then if I'm correct, now I could be completely incorrect, but the idea is that I have these drawables in here, and then the drawables, each mini app can self-contain all of those bits and pieces inside of it. I think that's my strategy, I would say. This thing will build. I think we're fixing this, so it'll actually tell me what the heck is going on. It's only been years. We're fixing it. There we go. All right, cool. So what we expect to see is module 1 page inside of a navigation page with the title set correctly on it. But there was issues. What is this? Oh, okay, so crap. I think that the issue interesting. Let us I think maybe I have too many assembly exports on. Let's loop. See if I just be weird if turn it off for some reason. I feel like that's strange because it did compile. It says that some things are blocked with the XAML, but maybe it's because like it's trying to access a different file. The main app could XAML it and then file it. I think, let's see if this works. It also could be that I don't. I need to look at my configuration. Okay, so now it's launching. That's good. Something with the XAML got weird. I think it's because I have two apps in there. We have two apps that are both compiled. It may get confused. That's interesting. That seems like a bug. Let's see here. So, oops, I forgot to do this. Okay, so let me change this. So, module 1. That takes in the page, and then I could be like, module.set navigation, which would be that. Oh, actually it wouldn't be that navigation. All right, cool. Let's run it now. Here. So then what we want to do is we're going to add this module to our component app. And then we should load this and see this correctly. Because it's cool, because, yeah, this works. Module, so our new module, which is here. Boop. Module 1. Information. Activates it. Title is module 1. That's my page. Module 1 has no navigation. Not implement. There's no icon yet, but we can solve that. So, oh, hey, what's that? Attribute. I don't know what just happened. What just happened? Reference assemblies. Curious if me changing all of my names really upset something. Clean everything. Let us... Okay. Strange. Okay. Let's see, this seems to make logical sense. Activator creates the start type page. Icon is that. I could probably put that in the thing, but still confused why that is still red. Hey Adron, how's it going, buddy? Raiding with some party members. What's going on? Hey buddy, yeah, I'm trying to build out like a componentized app. So kind of like how Meph, you could kind of do some dynamic like loading of modules with like a Xamarin app. So the idea is like I want to like create this mini module over here. Like I have a main app here. And then I want to create like this sub little mini module that anyone could work on that just gets not dynamically, but loaded up inside the app. So you could have a team in Portland working on module 1 and has a full test app. And then you could have a team over in Seattle working on module 2 or module 3 or whatever. First raid. Wow.
And I'm going to do what all Visual Studio developers do. I'm going to start right-clicking on everything.
Yeah, but we're not going to actually use Meph. You know what I mean? So, I'm not actually going to use the Meph. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. I've never been raided before, I don't think. No one raids me, so but we're not using Meph. We're definitely not using Meph. That's the important thing to remember, Mr. Hall, is that we're not using Meph. Although it was suggested, although I would be curious. I'm just not, I don't know enough about Meph to really do it. So let's see if this thing works. Yeah, it's cool. I think we have like a little, oh, there we go. Okay, let's see if this is doing it. So this is our test app. And this crashed earlier, so that was good. Didn't change anything, I just recompiled. System type, the type initializer for attribute was thrown. What does that even mean? Very interesting. Whoa, oh my goodness. not resolve type with type of module and one Android.resources. Oh, interesting. But didn't I just do that a second ago? Let me just try this. Like, didn't I just literally do that? This has module 1 in it. This has module 1 and Android test app. I'm pretty sure I just did that. Allied raid. Wah. Indeed. Very chill. Chill raid. Alright, so... Did that not work? There's my page. Okay, so that's the module 1. Something when it's in a navigation page, it doesn't like that. Huh. I guess it could have its own navigation page. Well, it should. I guess you rated me, but then it depends. Auth 0 Bobby. Oh my goodness. Let me make sure you get in there. Allow that. Booty. I have to allow the word booty in there. So I think Hall, like what happens is it depends. Like you'll start. Oh yeah, so it doesn't like that. Interesting. Okay, let me try this. I'm gonna try how we would load it over here. Okay, so I'm gonna do add new item. We're gonna create a new Xamarin Forms page. My dashboard where I was streaming, it doesn't show me as active because I'm not, but in my regular channel, you're live. Yeah, that makes it. You're not actually, you're hosting me, you're not actually streaming me. Basically, I'm pretty sure that's work. I've never really done it before, but I think that should work. All right, page 1, and then we'll put a button in here. Says text go to module, and then button go to module. Boom. Okay, so instead of loading everything up in here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a new get this out of here. Gonna get it. Yeah, I think it works. Module. I think I rated someone. I should always be rating, I think. And then main. Navigation. Why doesn't that work? Oh, it's read only. Get. Okay. Using the noodle. All right, so I'm over here. Pay up. Oh gosh, what did I just do? No. Oh, I copied that code so bad. All right, there we go. And put it back. All right, cool. Click on this button. I have a navigation. So it'd be like set navigation app.module. activator, create instance, do this thing, go to that thing, go. Very worried about life. What were you talking about? You had a guest on, Adron. What'd you have? Who'd you have on? I don't know. Now you probably left the chat. You're like, I'm out of here, Xamarin. Don't need mobile apps. Does Auth Zero Bobby work at Auth Zero? Because need to give me some 007 up in here. I do. What is it mad about? Something about this navigation page. That's very strange. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Probably follow the Auth Zero Bobby. Yeah, we're doing this, and then you don't get to do. I think my chat is like too restrictive on links and stuff. Everyone seems to want to post links all the time. Should I just let that happen? I feel as though, I don't know. I need to probably make it a little bit nicer, but this is very strange that this thing obviously had nothing to do with me on here. I'm curious, did for some reason something didn't update a NuGet or something? Nope, that looks okay. Ah, interesting. I'm curious if there's an issue where I didn't install the Android packages, correct? The high level ones. Oh, that's a good 2R2. Just, yeah, do it that way. I like that. Oh, that's good. I hope not. Don't do that. Now that's a permitted term, so that's not good. Yeah. I don't know. I guess people are okay, right, with the links. I feel like that's good. I don't know. I'll look into that. I think it's going to be my next. I'm curious, all of these little segments need to be added on there. Were you recording a podcast at all, Mr. Hall, or were you just chatting, chit-chatting? That looks good. Check the link. Well, no, the thing is it blocks the link. Like, it literally removes it completely. I can't even check it. The link is gone. It's gone. It's impossible. It's completely gone forever because it's been blocked. I don't understand why this thing is not liking a navigation page. It's very strange. Twitch hacking, twitching. Oh, some OBS stuff. That's good. Oh.
Nothing is impossible.
Okay, so this thing should work. Tweet it out on a hashtag. There you go. Hashtag James blocks all links. There you go. Boom. At Adron. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Are we doing another .NET Fringe at some point? What's the word on that? What's going on here? Filing. Wow, 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 wow. .NET Fringe. .NET Fringe. Get Glenn involved. Glenn, where's my Glenn at? I haven't talked to Glenn in a long time. I hope he's doing okay. .NET Fringe all day. Bring it back. Bring it back. We should figure out how to do that. I feel like we can do that. We do a .NET Conf. We should try to plan it somewhere in between. Just... He's a DocuSign, yeah. What? Whoa, classic Glenn just moving all over the place. Let's do it. Let's get it done. I'm in. Huh. I don't know. Email me, Mr. Adron. Let's get it done. Mods at Microsoft. The question is if we... Oh, Glenn. Classic Glenn. Good guy. What a good guy. He's a good guy. Good guy. I like the Glenn. We'll get him back. We'll get him back at Microsoft at some point. Don't worry. Always come back. Always come back. All right, so I got this page. Literally doesn't do anything. Oh no! I understand. That makes sense. There's my navigation. Go. What is happening? So confused. Like something is wrong. There's some deep down issues. Maybe is it this emulator? I can't even find this crash. What is happening? What is this dump? Could not resolve module1.android.resource.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Could not resolve token module 1 Android. House, thank you for the follow. Gosh darn it. I think this is my problem. I think my namespace is all goofy. You can't make your namespace Android. It's just gonna get very upset at you and terrible. So I used to do .droid everywhere. So I think it's really weird that the navigation page doesn't work. DocuSign! I have friends that work at DocuSign. They seem to be pretty happy over there, actually. So what's he doing over there? Living life. Being awesome. Adron, we should get this done. The question is, if we get like the .NET team involved in it, is that still okay in the spirit of .NET Fringe? Like if just Microsoft just spends all the money, there's like, here's a bunch of money, right? Like if we get like a .NET Foundation involved, right? So the .NET Foundation is the one that's putting on, because so not the .NET team, but maybe the .NET Foundation puts together and helps doing it, right? For the .NET Fringe, because that seems like it's in the vein of .NET Foundation. Like John Galloway flies in because he's John Galloway, and he's like, I'm John Galloway, and he's great, and he's just like, I'm gonna crush it, and then like we do that. I think that would be Strat. He is a director of product management. Oh, fancy. Director, that's above me. That's up there. Not a director, just a lonely program manager. Perspectively, let's chat. Let's chit chat with Galloway sometime, just to see in the vein, right, of where that aligns and where it makes sense. Because Fringe obviously was very like, you know, yeah, I think it'd be a good idea, because I believe like Galloway would be the guy to be in it. Oh, ML for all. V2. Yeah. Conferences are hard. They're a lot of work. I think that's what a lot of people don't know. ML Fringe. ML.Fringe. But it was a fun community event. I felt really good about it. In general, I had a lot of fun. Everyone that came out. All right, this should maybe work. I feel like this should work. Don't crash. Why? What is happening? Oh, I was very mad. Why you crashed though? Why you be crashing? Very long name. Could not load. Now it's just gonna. Oh no. Didn't regenerate my resources for me. There we go. Let's do that. That needs to be renamed. Clean. Place. Resource. Wait, no, it didn't. Is it? Wait. Oh, you think it did .net? Let me see. Hold on. Where's the thing that I can use to? I only had to do all those things. All right, let's see. Okay, so where's my mod control? Here's the mod slash add permitted term dot net. Try to do dot. Oh, that didn't do it. I think it thinks it's a URL. That seems not correct. Used this. .net? Nope, that didn't do it. I don't know. There you go. What was it really? Alt.net? That's interesting. Huh. There you go. Now you're a mod. Now it should just work. Boom. When in doubt, just make somebody a mod. That's what I say. Boom. Boom. Jeez. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of people hosting me. Wow, because we are in the thing now. We're in the thing now with the people. And the people, they do the hosting. Oh, don't know. Look at that. You got a little thing. Look at that. Oh, jeez. You give these. Oh, no. Give these guys a little bit of power. Goes to their head. R2C has all the buttons, but you got that VIP. Not gonna give them VIP. They don't get access to that VIP action. All right, so now, all right, let's just run it. Please, for the love of all that is. No, why? I just changed it. Why is it not like that? So confused. Ban. That's true, they could. They could just go in and start banning everybody. But then how would we live with ourselves? With no followers watching. Okay, so. Could not resolve. What is it even doing? It doesn't even exist. Oh my goodness. Module 1.android.resource. That does. Did it just rename all of it? What's it doing? Oh, why is it there? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Edit. What is going? Ah! No. I don't know. I didn't like change it. No. What is happening? I'm so confused. Let me unload this. Wait. No, why? Oh! What? Wait, did I change this other thing? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Everything is in the same assembly. What am I doing in life? I don't understand. What is happening? Edit. Oh no, test app. This is bad news bears everywhere. I am just.
It should also read that I crushed it from 2013 to present.
We could. Right there, see that live share? Fake wants to come in. Everyone's like, where that fake at? Where that fake at? If people don't know. Hold on. Wait, is Jeremy's back at the... We follow each other. Look at this. He's back at the Microsoft people. I always forget. Back, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this. Hold on. Let me make that bigger. There we go. You're welcome. Look at this. Look at this. Just gonna leave that there for a little bit. Just there we go. Take it. There you go. I was gonna keep that on a tab just to. Just gonna keep that around for. Hold on. Yeah, that looks good. Save that to my desktop. Save that there. There you go. Just put them in there. There you go. Cool. All right. So here's what happened. I'm ridiculous, and I changed all these things, but I didn't change the other things. So everything was confused in the namespace. So it thought it was the same namespace because I'm a little bit of not too bright there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like a Jeremy fake thing. Be here. Let's do Twitter. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to. What is his Adron? Is it just Adron? Oh, there it is. Following. See, I'm following, but see how someone doesn't follow me back? Appreciate that. Back in Seattle, best place. Look at that. Serious. Cool glasses. Zero Bobby. Not myself. Developer. That's Brian's. You can't just steal the developer advocacy thing. Can't do that. Can't do that. There you go. Follow Bobby. Damn. Loves Auth0. What is Glenn? Block. See, we follow each other because we're true friends. Wait, was that not you? No, that's you, right? Is that correct? Yeah, that's right. I didn't even like product at DocuSign. What a climbing. Psh. Yeah, that's not. There we go. Okay, there's my Twitter update. There's Jeremy again. Oh, here we go. Okay, so all right, those are good. All right, hit it again. Oh. Oh no, it's definitely there. Definitely there. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Android. I'm gonna get these namespaces right at some point. What is oh my goodness. Edit. Yeah, Android test app. Yeah, that's correct. Reload. Which one? What am I playing? What clip? I don't
You
understand.
should also read that I crushed it from 2013 to present.
Is I'm gonna rub a little DevOps on this and I'm gonna make it better. And I'm gonna do what all Visual Studio developers do. I'm gonna start right-clicking on everything.
What I do? I like to right click on everything. Pop, 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 pop. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Ani lol. Oh, front end developer. I'm gonna congratulations on the new job. But do you get Monday off? We do in the States. We must not be in the States. Lol. Lol. right, I think this is actually gonna work because I think that I've done it. I think we've done it. Maybe. Oh, I got a DM from Auth0 Bobby. Hey, bro. It was, hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Now here's what's really cool. Check this out. I'm going to share my terminal with you.
Oh, he's sharing his terminal with us. If I can post a link. Boom. I can post a link. Okay. Sup, brah? Hey, brah. I have two different computers here, so I got computer 1. And I got computer 2 keyboard. So many keyboards. All the keyboards. Do. Should probably follow the. Next time Adron's on, I'll give him a follow. Give him a follow. Because people want to see the code. People don't want to see my face. They don't care about this. Work! Yes!
Nothing is impossible!
Yes! No, if that crashes, that's bad. Oh, why doesn't that work? 'Cause I didn't do anything. I didn't navigate to the page. So close. Ah. An idiot. Oh. We almost did it. Like you start.
Today.
It's like
Today was a
almost. Almost. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Go to modules. Ah! Page must not already have a parent. What did I just mess up in life? What am I doing? Why did I do this? Stop it, James. Stop being an idiot. Oh, such an idiot. All right, this is gonna work. This is gonna be it.
today was a good
Almost. Today was a good. So close to it working. This is only in the test app too, so we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Boom. Go to module. We're in module 1. Wow, 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 wow. See, componentized application development.
It should also read that I crushed it from 2013 to present.
Nothing is impossible!
today was a good day.
Now, one time I played this song. Do a little Fortnite clap. I played this song and then they blocked me from monetizing it on YouTube. Of 1 cent that I would have made on this video. All right, so here's what we want to do. Is this. We're gonna go now into our main app. Into our main application. And what we want to do is we're gonna add some components here. So this one is gonna need our module 1. And then this is gonna need our module 1 and Android app. An Android module 1. It's the funny thing is the good day was only 15 seconds long, but maybe I played it back to back or something. I don't know. They were very upset at me, but then I ended up clipping it, and it took a while to get out. But then I use this service called Pretzel that allows me to do certain streaming music. Yeah. Oh, maybe it is cumulative. Yeah. But I can just do this all day. I can use, you know.
I don't know anything about Docker. I don't know the difference between an image and a container. I don't know when I use a Docker file or when I use a compose file.
I don't. I can just use Donovan's voice all day. That's all I need. Okay, so what we want to do here is we're going to do a list view. And what I want to put over here is to do some stuff. have a main page. Main view model public class. And what I want to do is I want to do an var, oops, public list of, I'm going to do it of, oh yeah, I module. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to say public modules module, and I can say new module what module 1 dot module. Oops. Wait, what? On an app. Module 1. I think I did some weird things. I want that. No. What is this? Component app. Want module 1. That's correct. Module 1. The namespace, but it's used like a type. Oh. Use module 1. I want module. Okay, I don't know why the IntelliSense didn't come up. That's fine. And then what I want is a I command. Let's do this. Like think task. Okay, so we're going to go to the module. And also, I want a public on. Okay. There, and then what I want to do is, where's my code down here, which is going to click on a button. Boop. And here we just get rid of that. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Navigation. Set the navigation. We get the navigation. We push to that page. Rad. This really should be like. Okay. That is super strange. Module 1 dot module. I don't understand why I can't just do that. It's like it has to be module dot module. Wait. What? No, I don't understand. Module 1. I don't understand why that's doing that, but we have our modules. I'm going to push to this module. What we want to do is do something like this thing where we're like content page dot binding context, and we just be like, I want that to be my main view model, brah. Then I want to bring that in. Where's my, how come it's not working? Equals. Huh. Oh, maybe because I haven't compiled it yet. Maybe it's mad at me. Probably did something else wrong, and the IntelliSense is like, no. Oh, there we go. I probably, because that should do it, right? It should be like, it's weird. That's regression question mark? Okay. My modules, and then I'll have a list. List view dot item template. List view a data template. Image cell, do icon. Image source equals, what do I call that thing? Icon and title. On. Title. There we go. Let's do that. Are you mad? Why are you mad? Okay. Oh, weird. Interesting. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's that. And then list view modules. Something is up. Okay. Clean. I think also had some weird issues earlier. There we go. Dot. And selected. Okay, and then we do. We can do if e dot selected item is iModule module. It could be like public main view model. In view model VM. That's null VM equals. Make that async and wait. Go to module, and then here we'll do so let us then set this as our startup project. This is our componentized app that is now ingesting multiple components all the time. That's the idea here. Should be able to rebuild that. Now, I may have, hold on. I may have figured out why this is mad. Why is it cancel? Unload. Unload, edit. No, that's correct. That's fine. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we okay. Oh, it's already 5. I'm almost done. All right, let's see if this works. Rebuild. Guess we need a reminder here. Quick reminder while this builds. Building. You love it, Fake. Don't act like you don't love every little bit of what just happened over and over and over again. You, sir, love it. You're like, yes, my face is right. Look at this. Well. I'll stop showing if you subscribe. That's what you need. Throw that $5 my way. It's compiling. It's compile. You gotta give it time. The initial compile. You gotta let it do its thing. Win it. First one. First one. And then after that, it's usually pretty quick because we just optimize for that. But we're going it. We're doing it. I should probably like set it up in 2019. Put on R8 D8 beer. Got this. All right, we'll close that. We're closing it. We're closing it. Come on, build. Now what I'll do though is I'll do all right, hold on. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. That's what you get. This is what you get. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. There we go. All right, let's deploy it. We built it. Happen. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. You love it. He loves it. No, what is happening here? Okay, build task. You're gonna have XAMLs. Oh. Something weird with XAML C inside of some of, like when it's in multiple projects, I think because I'm building both of them at the same time. That's very strange. Huh. Let's see. I'd probably set it up where based on what I mean, they're gonna nougatize it. That was the idea at some point, but I think maybe because the that thing could be causing an issue. Like it's multiple. I'm gonna send this video over to the Xamarin Forms team. Be like, hey, what's going on with this? All right, cool, man. Yeah, I'm almost done. Yeah, the code will be on GitHub. You see a new repo in there. I'll light it up. Right after this, I'll add it to source control and put it over there. Thanks, Thake. We'll remove your face from the stream. Remove Thake. That's what it pops up and says. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it'll be up there. Almost done. All right, this should be good. Yeah, absolutely. Let me know. I'm always around, except for this week because I couldn't move my car off campus. So that was good. That was great. All right, let's see. It's going to rebuild. We're building multiple things. Component app. Module 1. This is okay. Unless I have some other weird thing going on, which I don't think I do. Look at my resources. Component, droid resources. Good. Everyone loves just watching things compile. Compile. There you go. Oh, there we go. Do it. We're dexing. We're jarring. We're signing. Happening. I got a mop. Oh, I didn't put it in a navigation page, so it's gonna explode. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Darn it. So close. Where's my app at? Ba-na-na-na-na. Like, oh, so close. I was just gonna crush it. New navigation page. There we go. Module apps. Oh, that's not lighting up. Very strange. Need to look at these. Some weird things are, but then it's fine. I probably have some weird mismatch of names or something weird going on. Something weird. There's my module 1 with the icon coming from that module 1. When I tap on it, it goes into module 1.
Nothing is impossible.
So yes. So if we were to art this, what we have is app 1. And you have like mini modules. Module has its main app. concept. Then what we'll do is we will stop debugging. Are some weird things going on? I mean, you could definitely Nugatize these up in their own packages and it'd be very self-contained. So the only thing that's really in the component app is in a different project. And then this would be shared as a separate NuGet that then is pulled in. Services could be pulled in, et cetera, et cetera. But I think that this is kind of the concept I want to have. Let's push to GitHub. Module based app modules. A componentized app that has several smaller modules that listed to the main app. Boom. Publish. See if that worked. All right, feeling good about what just happened. Just publish all the code. I'm a pro. App modules. Boom. What's that migration backup? What is that? Oh. The concept. Concept.png. Okay, there's that. Save. And then I want to delete migration. Boop. All right, we did it. I feel great about it. You can check that on my GitHubs. I feel as if we're getting closer in some aspect over here now that we sort of have these componentized apps, and then there's going to be like shared services between them potentially. Let's not delete all that stuff. There we go. There's my app. There's my concept. Kind of like what I just did there. Cool. All right, I think that's going to do it for me on the stream. Been 2+ hours, and I totally figured out how to do this thing, at least at a high level. We probably want to Nugatize it and do some other things. And the nice thing is, the nice thing here, so if I kind of zoom in, the only reason we have this Android and iOS module is because if I have app resources or platform specific code I want to write. Else, if you're only writing user interfaces and nothing else, you could just put everything in the module. Like in general, you wouldn't need these other projects. They're just there for there. But yeah. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You just have that iModule that's shared between everything. You have these other things. Feel pretty okay about that. So I think it's good. Architecture. I need an architecture button. Architecture. All right, cool. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, I'll be off tomorrow, but we're going to be podcasting Nintendo Dispatch on our Twitter, our Twitch, Nintendo Dispatch Twitch. If you haven't checked us out, we do gaming and podcasting over there. Put that in the thingy. There we go. That should work. Boop. And I know Michael was playing some stuff earlier today, but it's hosting me, so you can get some inception there of me. We do the podcast live, we record a bunch of other stuff. He did some other cool stuff. So give that a view if you like gaming. Who can we raid? Let's take a look at the raid module. Okay, so let's see here. Let us see. Who's in the code? All right. I apparently seem to be the only one in the live coders group coding, which is sad. That's not good. Who do we want to raid? Anybody? It's sometimes I don't even want to raid. Like nobody I know streaming is streaming. Got nothing. I got nothing. Interesting. Let's see. Unity development. Oh no. Alright, I think I'm just not going to do any rating, because why? I don't know. I don't know anymore. What is life? What is life? Yep, I guess not. Let me see who else is. Is anyone doing any stuff? No. Ninja. We don't need Ninja. Alright. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to hang out. We're going to say goodbye in general. Unless there's someone that's like, you should go raid this person in general. I don't see like anybody of interest. That's sad. That's sad. C++ programming. All right, I think it's gonna do it. I got no. What's this? Kind of Lux. Oh yeah. What's she up to right now? We're on a new secret game. Got a bunch of followers. We can raid up, I guess. We'll do that. All right, let me go get out of here. If you want to stick around and head over to Lena and be part of the raid, we'll hang out for a little bit and chillax. All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. There's a thanks button. Boom. There's the credits. Let's roll it. As soon as the music comes through, or else it's awkward remix. We got this. Maybe. See if my remix button. There we go.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. You should get to the point where anyone else will quit, and you're not gonna stop there. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can.